Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of coming across this channel and you like what you see after watching, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, set it to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to get notified each time I upload a new video, even those without notification. Here we react to all forms of videos, international and local. Every Saturday by 2 p.m. we have our interaction section. You are free to call in to air your opinion about the happenings in our society. Invite your friends, share my videos with your families and colleagues. Do not keep this information to yourself. Myself, I will be sitting down here to watch this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section and leave our comments, our opinion about the video we watch constructively.
Decisive action, because enough is enough. We have cried enough and no more crying. After this press conference, I'm not going to tell anybody about how many people have been killed in any of my local governments in Kuma. But we'll take steps to stop this. We'll complement the security agencies, but we are not going to compromise our peace and security. Again, this is enough. How can we allow our country with this level of impunity, with the APC-led government by President Muhammadu Buhari, allowing Fulani herdsmen to come and murder and kill our people at will? Like I said, I've heard about other states. What they do sometimes is do more than what is happening in Benue State, but that is not my state, so I talk about my state. It is not allowed. My kinsmen have not been spared. The people that I govern in the 18 local governments in Benue State, every day is about the murderous activities of the terrorist Fulani herdsmen who come and do this and go at will. And with the active support and connivance of the federal government, telling them to kill. I have alerted this country long time ago. In 2016, I said it, and I brought publications that the Fulani nationalities came together and said that they will kill, they will rape, they will maim, they will destroy, they will send people away from their ancestral home and take over the land and make Nigeria their country. And this is what they are prosecuting. And people say that no, nothing will happen. But it is already happening.
The renewed attack by suspected herders in some communities of the state, and most recently the chief security officer's village claiming lives, seems to have hit him far below the belt.
The federal government have completely failed. And I want to call on our president, President Muhammadu Buhari, to accept the fact that he has failed this country, and I want to advise him to honorably resign as president of Nigeria. Yes, he can resign and hand over to his deputy, his vice, to handle the affairs of this country. Otherwise, this country is going down. No wonder in 2014, I saw a video clip where the president promised Nigerians that he was going to take Nigeria from his APC government from top to bottom. 3 times he said it, top to bottom, APC, top to bottom, APC, top to bottom. And today, we're already at the bottom. The only thing that is left, if nothing is done, if the president does not rise up to take up the responsibility of taking this country from bottom to top, we are going to go underneath. Because if we came from top to bottom, then it means the next thing, if we continue to descend in that manner, we are going to go underneath. And I don't know how many of you going underneath it is our burial now. We are all going to die. So those of you who are keeping quiet, well, me, I have said my own. And if people will take it, fine. If they don't take it, fine and good. They can insult me. They can send EFCC to come after me. Even the things that we do right, they will say we have not done right. But me, I have faith in the judiciary. If you come here, EFCC, I'm warning you, if you come here and you do the things that are not right, I will take you to court again. And by the grace of God, I will defeat you in the manner that I did before. Because I stand for truth, equity, fairness, and justice. That is all. Because this country belongs to all of us. It is not about a Fulani president or President Muhammadu Buhari. We have had Fulani president before who are judged to be the best. President Shagari was a Fulani man from the Caliphate. Was a good president. He did well. He was able to reach out to people. He was able to patronize people. He was able to provide security for lives and property. Yaradua came as president, a Fulani man from Katsina, and he did well. Look at what he did. Till tomorrow, nobody has provided a solution to the Niger Delta crisis more than President Yaradua. He was a Fulani man. It's about incompetence. It's about non-performance. It's about barefootedness. It's about lame duck. It's about somebody without a vision and direction to lead our country. So I call on President Muhammadu Buhari to resign. If he wants APC to continue, let him hand over to his vice to take us from there. We know the time he transmitted power the other day. Within a very short time, 2 weeks, the vice president was able to turn around several things in this country. And we saw the benefits, we saw the value addition. And so let him do it. In the 1 year or so that he has, I believe that that person can do something better than what we are saying. Anybody that more than 3 years, the vice president was here and we went together to visit the IDPs. The 10 billion naira rehabilitation that was promised for Benue State and other states, up to today, we have not gotten anything. The rate of growing out of school children is a dangerous trend for all of us, those of us who are sitting here, and for the larger community. It is something that we must prayerfully and take action to ensure that we redeem ourselves out of this. Meanwhile, you can see the support that the same federal government, hypocritical attention to issues of the state, how they are doing it in other states in the federation. They are giving attention to several other states who had similar problems of IDPs and all that. And here, when they even make attempts to reach out to us, it is laughable. I don't want to continue to talk about this, but it is really unfortunate. Our government will talk about providing less than a trailer of food and non-food materials to IDPs to the magnitude of over 1.5 million people. So, and deliberately, at their level, they have ensured that donor agencies attend to other states other than Benue State, that they do not come here so that we can die in our suffering. But one thing I want them to know is that for every human being born on earth is a child of God. Whether you're a Christian or Muslim, whether you're a nobody, but you're a child of God, and God takes care of you. And our people say that the cow without a tail, it is God that chases away the flies. And God will definitely chase away the flies of Benue people that are making them uncomfortable. I want to assure Nigerians to team up with us and work very hard. The country have gone through pains from 2015 to date under an inept and barefooted government that will not have concern for the plight of the people.
Ortom then went political, taking a swipe at his Cross River State counterpart for reportedly being undecided over his defection following the recent Ebonyi State Governor's judgment.
Let me mention something that is not even worthy of mention, but because people have expressed concern. And some people, I didn't know that some people are completely ignorant about the laws of this country. And I want to advise all learned people to try to read the Constitution of our country and know what the provisions hold for us as individuals, as state, as a country, so that there are certain things that you don't need to begin to worry yourself and ask. How can somebody say that the case in Ebonyi will affect Samuel Ortom, who decamped to PDP before 2019 election? Before 2015 election, I was in PDP, but I left for APC, and I won the election under the platform of APC. But because of this, their non-performance and barefootedness and lame duck activities, I decided to come back to PDP. Maybe those people who are making those noises forgot. If they have taken me to court that time, maybe they would have gotten me. But now they cannot get me because I left I left APC to PDP before 2019 election, and I followed due process and conducted election on the platform of PDP and won the election. My certificate is bearing Samuel Ortom of PDP. I don't need to be a lawyer to understand that nobody can talk about my mandate. The Ebonyi case is a different case altogether from me. The man won election on the platform of PDP, and his certificate is bearing PDP. And he now went to APC. And that was why the court, in its wisdom, gave that order. Those of you who listened to news 2 days ago, you heard that one of the states in the South, governor was elected on PDP. You heard what he said. That yes, he did not lead PDP, but he decamped to APC. That is not a registered member of APC. It is a shame. Honestly, it is a shame to hear from a governor who took oath of office that I will abide by the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I will ensure justice, equity, fairness, and haba. My brother, haba. Do you go to church or do you go to mosque? You come and lie to Nigerians. And those are the things we are saying. How can somebody say that? that you only decamp, but you're not a registered member, you're still a member of PDP. PDP have already made a statement that the man is not a member of PDP. So he must answer those things before the competent court of law. And then thereafter we can forge ahead.
He mocked the ruling party over its internal leadership crisis.
It is laughable. Recently, when the president was trying to solve the protracted problem of common convention, you will recall that when the PDP gave a date for convention, we went ahead and did our convention. Yeah, we had some challenges, but we went ahead and did it. How many times have the APC postponed their national convention? Even this one, they say they are doing on the 26th. It is still in that. I read somewhere today, and I was told that somebody secured a judgment that the convention should not take place. I want our people in the PDP to warm up. God has given us victory in 2023 on the platter of gold. Because tell me, people who are not able to conduct common convention, how can they make it in nominating candidates that will go to that place? So I was really disappointed. And this is why I'm calling on President Muhammadu Buhari to resign. That the capacity is not there to lead us, to help us and make things work and salvage the pains that Nigerians are going through. I call on him to resign.
The country's anti-graft agency and its boss were equally not spared.
It's a shame to talk about our president, who should be a president of all political parties we're talking about. Look, and I quote him, look at once powerful and main opposition People's Democratic Party, now enfeebled and adrift, and learn lessons in the disunity, mismanagement, and corruption. We have never seen mismanagement of our common wealth in the manner that the APC from 2015 to date have managed this. Look at corruption. It's only in APC that their national chairman said, look, once you decamp, all this trouble I'm having with EFCC, the day, if I were the type that will decamp, be intimidated and decamp, the day that I leave PDP to APC, no EFCC will come to Benue State again. And I want to use this medium to advise my son, who is the EFCC chairman. He has a long way to go. He should not destroy himself. Don't allow politicians to use you. I've never met with him, but I'm advising him through this medium. Do the right thing. Be on the righteous side of God. God will help you. You will not remain there forever. We heard about famous, was it Ribadu, who was chairman of the FCC. He left. We heard about our own daughter, Mrs. Waziri. She left. We heard about Magu, and I warned Magu before when he was trying to use politics on me. I told him that, look, one day you will not be there. And you, EFCC chairman, I still want to warn you. Do the right thing. If Ortom or Benue State have committed any crime, you can come against us. I'm ready to support you, even if it's about me. But don't witch hunt me based on the instruction you receive from Abuja, from the villa. My God will fight against you. That I can assure you, my God. I may not have anything to do, but God will fight against you. Don't seek to disgrace other people because you have been told to undermine, to malign, to intimidate, blackmail other people. God, this is not right. This government of President Muhammadu Buhari led APC should never talk about corruption. I'm aware of people, and with time, right from the villa to all his ministers, there are corruption cases. It is just that they are being protected by the villa itself. This is not accepted. This country belongs to all of us. We must fight corruption together. We must fight insecurity together. We must fight all the evil that are befalling us together. And I have demonstrated it in my own little way here in Benue State. And I've always promoted the unity of our country, Nigeria.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.